Okay, there we go. For some reason my settings got changed there. Welcome to our weekly live stream. I'm gonna move my webcam and put it on the tripod. I apologize for not doing that earlier. Let's move my monitor over. Okay, here we go. Welcome everyone to this week's video live stream. I apologize I didn't go live last night. I did a lot on Thanksgiving and I did a lot yesterday morning, and I was just completely wiped out yesterday. I couldn't do it last night, so I moved it over to tonight, and I feel a lot better. I think we can pull this off now. It is still Packvember, even though I'm streaming from a Hewlett Packard computer, which, despite having Packard in the name, has nothing to do with Packard Bell. A lot of people have that misconception. Well, yes, thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I'll be 34 on Monday, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, this some info about this computer. This is the HP Vectra tiny little 486 that I got back in October. I I went to a local Goodwill last week and found a quad speed backpack CD-ROM drive, a parallel port version that's older than the one I had before, and this one works on it, so I'm able to use uh, uh, this one, and everything's working fine. So yeah, this is a 46SX33. Hoping to upgrade it to a DX266 at some point, give it a bit of a speed boost. I wish this, in a perfect world, this computer would be big enough to hold a 5 1/4 inch drive bay, but unfortunately that's just not a possibility. But other than that, great little computer. It's a lot of fun having it around. So anyway, we are going to play some more Packard Bell bundled games from right here. This is the 1994-1995 software pack. This is what came on Packard Bells at that time. This was from the older Packard Bells from before the one I had, the 822. So never got to play these as a kid. So I'll go ahead and put the first one in the CD drive. This is 3D Body Adventure from Knowledge Adventure, and we will load it up. This backpack drive is working fine, but it doesn't like certain CDs, especially recorded CDs. Thankfully, all it is just an IDE bridge, basically, so I can just open it up and replace it with a different CD drive. So that's very convenient. Runs a little more sluggish on this computer than I'm used to, but part of it is probably running off of a slow parallel CD drive and the SX33. Hey Hayden, glad to have you. Alright, let's activate the 3D body
Prepare for
screen.
body imaging and exploration.
I remember, welcome Jay. Boy, look at that! Look at that old.
Click directly on the body to begin exploring. To move the body to a new position, click on the rotate body icon. Use the arrow keys or move the mouse to rotate the body. Click the mouse or hit any key to get a cursor.
He grew up with a Packard Bell that had this software pack, and he said that there was a scene in this game that showed a heart during a heart attack, and it really creeped him out. But I have not been able to come across that yet, so okay, I didn't know my mic was too high. Okay, hopefully that's better. Yeah, I've got a few Faulty Tower VHS tapes I found at Google a couple years ago. I've actually never watched the video. Okay. There you go. I hope that sounds better. This sound card has a ESS audio drive 1868, I think it is. It's a really good sound card. I found it at that gaming convention down in South Carolina this past summer.
The digital hand.
Let's take a look at the hand. Oh, and this game actually came with 3D glasses, but I don't have those at the moment. Yeah, this computer's a little slow for this game. It could really benefit from a DX266. That doesn't look too bad.
The hand is the most versatile part of the skeleton. It enables people to grasp and manipulate objects.
Manipulation.
Wrist, carpals, palm, metacarpals, and fingers, phalanges.
I went to Myrtle Beach in March of this year.
The median nerve, the ulnar nerve, and the radial nerve. Each of these three nerves connects with a specific part of the hand to permit movement and sensation. Intricate hand movements are achieved by using the small muscles that are contained entirely within the hand, the intrinsic muscles, and the much larger forearm muscles. The forearm muscles are connected to the bones of the hand.
Yeah, England had some really good sitcoms back in the day, my favorite being, of course, Mr. Bean.
A tendon is the fibrous attachment of a muscle to a bone. A ligament is a fibrous attachment between bones.
Okay. Let's look at something I probably need more of. The brain.
Divisions of the brain.
Ooh, the bottom of the brain. You don't get to see that much. Yeah, not the fastest computer I have. But the form factor of it is just so cool.
The surface of the cerebral hemispheres is folded into deep fissures, sulci, and bumps, gyri, which triple the total surface area. The most prominent sulci are used to divide each cerebral hemisphere into four main lobes. For example, the central sulci separate the frontal lobe from the
Another British
In the
sitcom
3D
I was
model
introduced
above,
last
the
year
frontal lobes are shown in
by
light
my
blue,
mom not
the
long
parietal
before
lobes
she
in pink, the
passed
temporal
away
lobes in
was
dark blue, and the occipital lobes in
One Foot
green.
in the Grave. That's a
These
funny
lobes have the
show.
same names as the
I
skull bones
don't
that overlie them.
believe it.
Besides the all-important cerebral hemispheres, the other large structures of the brain visible in the 3D model above are the cerebellum, shown in yellow, and the brainstem, which is shown in orange. The brainstem is the
Oh,
most primitive part of the
Jim
brain.
Varney and Rowan
It is
Atkinson. I would
responsible for
have loved to
sustaining
have
the
seen
basic
that.
functions of life,
No,
such as
even
breathing
better,
and blood pressure
Jim Varney,
regulation.
Rowan Atkinson, and
The
Paul
brainstem
Rubens.
directs these functions without any conscious intervention. The last structure visible in the 3D model above is the pituitary. It is
Wow,
seen
it's
as a
almost as
small
if the
reddish
brain
ball
has a lot
protruding
going
from
on.
the bottom of the frontal lobes. The pituitary is the master gland in the body. It has significant influence over many of the body's processes. The pituitary controls these functions by releasing hormones. Hormones are chemicals that are released into the blood and carried to distant parts of the body where they exert their effects. Two of the many pituitary hormones are thyroid-stimulating hormone, which controls the thyroid gland, and growth hormone, which stimulates cell division and growth.
Oh yeah, Crispin Glover. And here's something
The intestine.
very pleasant. The intestine plus the colon.
The intestine is the major part of the digestive system, extending from the duodenum to the
Now again, I
anus.
never played this
It is
game
generally
growing up, but
divided into the small intestine
one
and the
game I
large
did play that
intestine.
was kind of in the
The
same
primary
category,
function of the
was
small
human body
intestine
related,
is to
was
complete the digestion of
Magic School
food and then
Bus
absorb the
explores
useful
the human
nutrients
body,
into
which
the blood.
sometime in December
The
I'm hoping
small
to do a live
intestine
stream
consists of
where I
three
play some of
major
those
sections
old
called
Magic
the
School Bus
duodenum,
games.
the jejunum, and the ileum. At the end of the ileum, unabsorbed material containing a large volume of water is passed on to the large intestine. The function of the large intestine is to resorb all the excess water from the undigested food. This process forms feces, which is
Whoa,
then
whoa,
eliminated.
whoa, whoa.
The appendix is a tiny finger-like process extending from the bottom of the cecum on the right side of the large intestine. The appendix has no known function. Occasionally, the appendix becomes infected, a condition called appendicitis. Appendicitis is generally treated by
Oh, the Magic
simply
School Bus
removing
TV
the
series.
appendix.
Yes,
This is the
I
most common
loved that
abdominal
show growing
operation.
up when it came on PBS. It was one of my favorites, especially when they would show it during class in kindergarten.
Ascending colon.
The colon.
The colon consists of four main segments: the ascending colon, the
Hope
transverse
everyone,
colon,
hope
the descending
uh,
colon, and
no
the
one loses their
sigmoid
supper.
colon. The appendix is a small finger-like extension from the cecum, which is in turn part of the ascending colon. The primary role of the colon is to resorb the fluid from the watery mixture that is left over after the small intestine has completed absorbing all the useful nutrients.
The reproductive system. YouTube might flag this if I click that.
The stomach.
The stomach, the most important organ used on Thanksgiving.
The stomach is the hollow muscular organ where the process of digesting swallowed food begins. Its walls are quite flexible, expanding to a volume of about 1.5 liters, 3 pints, after a meal. The stomach lining secretes strong acids and special enzymes that begin to break down the swallowed food. The muscular walls also churn the food, which helps to convert the food into a creamy paste. Of note, the stomach
I want to
wall
wake
also
up with
contains
Nickelodeon
glands
circa
that secrete mucus.
1994.
This mucus coats the inner lining
Which,
of the stomach
speaking
and
of
prevents
that,
the stomach
Monday
from digesting
on my
itself.
birthday will actually be the
Occasionally, the
29th
mucus barrier is
anniversary.
deflected for some reason, leading to the formation of an
Let me
ulcer. Most
turn it up.
ulcers will heal uneventfully with just antacids taken for therapy. Medications that reduce the output of stomach acid can also be used to help heal ulcers and prevent new ones from forming.
November 27th, my birthday will be the 29th anniversary of when my parents recorded the 8-hour Rugrats marathon tape for me off Nickelodeon.
Fundus.
Probably my favorite VHS
Inside
tape
the stomach.
in my possession.
The picture above shows the inside of the stomach as
Matter
seen
of
through an
fact-
endoscope. The endoscope is a flexible tube that allows doctors to look inside the body through a fiber optic lens at the tube's end. By using an endoscope, a doctor is able to look
And,
directly at the inside of the digestive tract to
Here
make a
is the,
diagnosis
tape in
and
question.
possibly
This is
even
the
to treat
master
the
tape.
problem. Some of the many
Which will
problems
turn
that can
29
readily
years
be
old
seen
on
with an
Monday.
endoscope include tumors, ulcers, and dilated blood
Probably watch a
vessels,
little bit of it then.
varices. The endoscope is controlled with handheld dials that direct the tip of the
that
endoscope
where
so
it
that it can be
belongs.
steered into the stomach and beyond. In the picture above, note the thick folds in the muscular stomach walls. This is the appearance of a normal stomach.
AFV, Bob Saget era was the best era of AFV, hands down. I used to watch it every Sunday night as a kid. It was a tradition. I loved it. Bob Saget was so hilarious on it. He did the show so well, and I hate that we had to lose him a couple years ago. Tom Bergeron did a good job too, but Bob Saget was the best. Yeah, let's look at the skull.
The skull.
Also got another tape that'll actually turn 30 years old, I guess, in a couple of weeks or so. It's a tape my parents recorded of the Flintstones Christmas special off of TBS on December 5th, 1993. It has all the old toy commercials on there and everything, which was really cool. Watching it when it aired. It aired at I think 7:05 Eastern that night. That was back when TBS used Turner time and everything started at 05 and 35 on the hour.
The skull consists of the cranium, which surrounds the delicate brain, and the facial bones. The cranium is formed by 8 bones: the frontal bone, 2 parietal bones, 2 temporal bones, the occipital bone in the back, the ethmoid bone behind the nose, and the sphenoid bone. The face consists of 14 bones, including the maxilla, upper jaw, and mandible, lower jaw. The bones of the skull are quite hard,
By the way,
and protection of the brain is undoubtedly
John
their most
Buell
important
sang
function.
and Daisy Fuentes era of
Interestingly,
AFV
several of the
was
bones are
terrible.
hollow, a feature which reduces
don't
their
even
weight.
count that as part of
Imagine
the
how
show. It
heavy
was
your
that
head
bad.
might feel after a long day if these bones weren't hollow. These air-filled spaces are called the paranasal sinuses because they are
Christmas
located all
Story.
around the
Love
nose.
that movie. Probably my
The
favorite Christmas
membranes
movie
which
of all
line the
time.
sinuses sometimes become inflamed because of allergy or infection. This is a common condition referred to as sinusitis. All the skull bones, except the mandible, are held together by immovable joints called sutures. The mandible and the 2 temporal bones are held together by freely movable joints, which are named, not surprisingly, the temporomandibular joints, TMJ.
I always wondered what
The
my mandibular was.
TMJs usually work well to
Reference
permit all the
a,
complex motions required
early
for
90s
chewing
ad
and
with a
talking.
very annoying kid
Some people,
advertising
however, develop
encyclopedias.
pain in their TMJs. This condition is called temporomandibular joint syndrome. TMJ syndrome is usually the result of spasm of the chewing muscles. Headaches, facial pain, and various popping noises
And the
are
guy
all common in
hosting
patients with
AFB now,
TMJ syndrome.
the
Treatment is generally directed at reducing the muscle
forget his
spasms and
name,
relieving the pain.
was on,
Besides protecting
Fresh
the brain,
Prince,
the other major function of the
he's
skull
okay.
is to
He's
house the special sense organs.
not
The
my
eyes,
favorite, but
vision,
he,
ears,
well,
hearing,
Alfonso, yeah,
nose,
but he does pretty
smell,
good.
and tongue, taste, are all located in the skull.
Yeah, back in
The
the
sense of
90s,
taste
TBS
is
and
accomplished by the
TNT
approximately
showed so
10,000
much
taste
good
buds.
stuff.
These are
Such
mostly
good
located on the
variety.
tongue, with a few located at the back of the throat.
Yeah,
Surprisingly,
Carlton, yeah,
there are only 4 different
Fresh Prince,
tastes
I
that
never
can be
really watched that show,
differentiated
so
by
I
the
don't
taste buds
remember.
alone. Bitter, salty.
Let's go to another part of the game. This is getting a little boring. Oh, Mark Summers Unwrapped. I wish I could find episodes of that show, but they're hard to come across now.
Let's play Body Recall.
Click on one of the 12 tiles to see what lies underneath it. Remember what you see. Concentration is the key. The object of the game is to match each
Yeah, because
picture with
every
its name
kid's game
or
in the
with its
90s
function.
had to have one of those memory matching games. I think that's the liver.
Liver.
Liver let die.
Kidneys.
Are you kidding me? Oh, Dinner and a Movie. I remember watching that back in the, I guess, the late 90s.
Stomach.
I just can't stomach it.
Lungs.
Yep, lungs are working. That probably didn't help him.
Heart. Brain.
That's the brain. Where's Pinky? Amazing Animals. I vaguely remember that show.
Great job.
Knee. Ankle. Shoulder. Elbow.
I've got one.
Pelvis.
Pelvis. Garfield and Friends. Oh, of course, yes. That is one of my favorite cartoons of all time.
Vertebrae.
I think I'll eat some lasagna and kick Odie off the table.
Well done.
Pancreas.
The pancreas.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder. Do I remember Christmas of '83? No, I do not. I wasn't born until '89, but I remember Christmas of '93 very well. It was a good Christmas.
Uterus.
The uterus.
Ear.
My ear. You mean your voice doesn't come from your intestines?
Intestines.
Well, some people probably does. We won't get into that.
Larynx.
Great job, Doctor.
I think the earliest Christmas I remember was probably night. What in the world is this? Please don't do that again.
3D Body Theater.
3D Body Theater.
Click on one of the 5 movie icons displayed across the bottom of the screen. To play the chosen movie, click on one of the 4 play buttons displayed on the right side of the screen. Use the scroll buttons to display additional movie icons.
This must be the select the flyby through the brain. Okay. Okay, good, it didn't break the computer.
Brain stem. Pituitary.
I'm Gilbert Gottfried. You fool! Hollywood Squares classic moment there.
Cerebellum.
Oh, by the way, while we're watching
Occipital
this,
lobe.
December 13th is
Parietal
the
lobe.
start of Nostalgia Mall Christmas 2023. So I hope everyone stays
Temporal
tuned
lobe.
for that. Amazing World of Gumball. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. That was way after my time.
Frontal lobe.
I don't think brains have like green and blue colors on them. Just saying.
Cerebrum.
Oh yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That show freaked me out as a kid, and I've got a funny story about that. The year was 1996. We were eating at a deli in Winston-Salem one evening, Wednesday evening, and they put a TV in front of me because, hey, I was a kid, and they thought people there thought I would like to watch Nickelodeon, which I normally would, but they were showing Are You Afraid of the Dark that night. And they were showing the episode with that evil clown. And that thing traumatized me for life. It's a wonder I still don't mind clowns, but that one, ugh.
Brainstem.
Zebo, that's his name. Let's go through the ear. Oh, Nickelodeon game shows were great. Double Dare, Nick Arcade, Guts. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Topic of dreams,
Eardrum.
I don't know if I've ever told this story about the most horrible dream I ever had. There was a lot of parts to it, but the one I remember the most, this was...
Ossicles.
I was probably about 6 years old, about to turn 7. I dreamed that Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble pushed me off the roof.
Semicircular canal.
Oh, Supermarket Sweep. My wife and I watch that one a lot.
Cochlea.
Yeah, November 96 is probably when that dream happened.
Cranial nerve 8.
It was probably around the same time I was forced to watch that Are You Afraid of the Dark episode. Another show I remember watching on Nickelodeon that was pretty good was Roundhouse. Reprise the theme song and roll the credits. Clarissa Explains It All, that was a great show. Pretty much most of the shows back then on Nickelodeon were just pure excellence. Pure excellence. November 3rd, 2008. I don't know if that's the exact date, but that sounds like the date I did my very first Packard Bell video.
Eardrum. Save the patient. It's up to you.
This is an ESS 1868 audio drive. I was 18 in 2008. I was actually
Doctor,
November.
we
I was
just
actually
received
fixing to
4
turn
new
19.
admissions, and they are all in serious condition. To interview a patient, get more information, or start a procedure, just click on the appropriate console. Click to start.
Turned 20 in at the end of 09. Oh yeah, I remember Fox Family. Later turned into ABC Family. Alright, I think it's time we move on to another Packard Bell game. Let me take this out of the drive. Okay, let me find another CD. Okay, this one includes 3D Dinosaur Adventure and the Kid Zoo. Okay, and we can access them through this menu, I believe. Oh yeah, that's my dog. Hey look, it's the Apple users. Oh, that was me. This poor computer's having trouble keeping
Hey
up.
there, welcome to Kid Zoo. Ready to click on someone your own size?
Okay, we'll go to the Baby Animal Theater.
Come on into the Baby Animal Movie Theater. Hey, do you have any popcorn?
I think when they hired voice actors for the game, they went with the lowest bidder. I think the CD-ROM drive may be a little slow to run these videos at a decent speed. What's the first Packard Bell computer that shipped with Windows 95? That one's hard to answer because they all went to 95 at basically the same time. Jay may be right, could have been the 822. Oh yeah, butterfly. Click here to see a lioness grooming her cubs. Okay, this is like the video we saw at the start. Actually, the 15th Ring Supreme was built in September of '96, so that one was a little bit later. I've seen Lion King 1 and 2. I've seen the first one. I've never seen the second one. I saw Lion King 1 in theaters when it was new. Yes, I did too. My parents took me to see it at the movie theater at Carolina Circle Mall. Click to see young chimpanzees touching. Because back in the 90s, everyone loved monkeys. Yeah, I miss that mall every day. Especially this time of year. Yeah, the 1510 Supreme, it came out in 96, but it had the same specs roughly as an 822, just with a slightly faster processor. So I guess it was kind of a more entry level by that time. And with it being a Supreme, that means it came from Sears. And Sears pretty much rest in peace now. Our last Sears in my area over in Greensboro closed this past May. Boy, this is a long video. Who am I?
Let's play the Who Am I game. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, is it?
Who am I?
Looks like a flamingo.
You're right. I am a flamingo, and those are my feathers. Who am I?
Looks like a turtle.
You're right. I am a turtle, and that's my shell. Who am I?
Desktop models were phased out, I think, in 97. Okay, this is...
You're right. I am a duckling, and that's my down. Who am I?
That looks like a panda.
You're right. I am a panda, and that's my eye. You're doing great. Who am I?
Okay, it's gotta be a butterfly.
You're right. I am a butterfly, and that's my wing. Who am I? You're right. I am a
Let's
camel,
go light up a
and
camel.
that's my
Let's go
hump.
light up a camel.
Who am I?
Zebra.
You're right. I am a zebra, and those are my stripes. Who am I?
Yes, I remember playing Myst all the time with my aunt growing up. It's a very hard game. I tried revisiting it here on a stream a few months ago, and
You're
I
right.
did not get very
I'm an
far.
elephant, and that's my
Even with a
skin.
walkthrough.
Terrific! Let's go on to the next level. Who am I?
Oof.
You're right. I am a polar bear, and that's my paw.
Yeah, I watched that Alvin and the Chipmunks movie
Who
when
am
it
I?
came out back in '07 on video, and it was okay.
You're right. I am a hippopotamus, and that's my eye.
Montgomery Ward.
Who am I?
That was a magical store.
You're right. I'm an elk, and that's my antler.
We'd get there on
Who am I?
Black Fridays around 5:30 in the morning, and they would hand out Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer books and toys.
You're right. I am a crocodile, and those are my teeth. You're doing great. Who am I?
It's a leopard.
You're right. I am a leopard, and those are my spots.
macOS 10 leopard.
Who am I? You're right. I'm an orangutan, and that's my mouth. Who am I? You're right. I am a frog, and that's my
Kermit
foot.
Frog here, and I didn't
Who am I?
consent to my picture being in this computer game. Yay!
You're right. I am a peacock, and that's my tail. Terrific! Let's go on to the next level.
How about we not?
Do you know your baby animal names? Try to get all the way to 12.
I am a fawn. Can you find me? You're right. I'm a fawn, a baby deer. I am a duckling. Can you...
I believe it's this guy right here.
You're right. I'm a duckling, a baby duck.
Proud as a
I am a
peacock.
tadpole. Can you find me? You're right. I'm a tadpole, a baby frog. I am a puppy. Can you find me? You're right.
The little puppy.
I'm a puppy, a baby dog. You're doing great. I am a lamb. Can you find me? You're right.
Speaking
I'm a lamb,
of lambs,
a baby
anyone
sheep.
remember from
I am a
PBS
kid.
back in the day?
Can you find me?
Lamb Chops Play Along. This is the song that doesn't end.
You're right. I'm a kid, a baby goat. I am a calf. Can you find me? You're right. I'm a calf, a
Big
baby
Bang
cow
Theory,
or bull.
I've never gotten into that show.
I am a joey. Can you find me?
Oh, a Joey, huh?
You're right. I'm a joey, a baby kangaroo.
Apologies for
You're
my
doing
Australian
great.
audience.
I am a cub. Can you find me? You're right. I'm a cub, a baby bear. I am a fledgling. Can you find me?
Thanks for playing Kid Zoo. See you soon. Have fun, get smart.
Maybe you should get smart instead. Alright, let's move on to 3D Dinosaur. Yeah, I can't believe Lamb Chop has been downgraded to dog toy.
Welcome to 3D Dinosaur Adventure. Get ready.
You know what's sad? The
Put your 3D
the thing I
glasses
remember
on.
Matthew Perry from the most is the Windows 95 video guide. You know, I think that would look better if I had 3D glasses. Which, wait a minute, I've got this box copy of 3D Body Adventure, which I believe has some glasses in here. See how this looks. I don't think this is working. I think maybe I need a CRT for this to work using an LCD.
Welcome to Dinosaur Adventure 3D. To take your virtual reality tour through the park,
those
click
shenanigans.
on the doorway. If you want to go directly to an activity, just click on one of the buttons at the top of the screen. Be careful. The park is filled with dinosaurs. Some of them are dangerous.
Yeah. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Yeah, but again, that was a little after my time. A little sluggish on this computer. Really need to get this a DX266 and a faster CD drive. Jurassic Tour or Triassic Tour. Clicking, but you won't do anything. Dino Park Tycoon, never played that. Click to go to the Namosaurus game, okay.
Can you find the Brachiosaurus?
I don't know. I don't really know dinosaurs all that well.
Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a Brachiosaurus. Can you find the Pteranodon? You're right. This is a Pteranodon. Can you find the Stegosaurus? You're right. This is a Stegosaurus. Can you find the Triceratops?
Triceratops,
You're right. This is a Triceratops. Can you find the Maiasaura? Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a
unless you
Maiasaura.
get unlimited chances.
Can you find the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Okay, the T-Rex.
You're right. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You're doing great. Can you find the Allosaurus? Keep looking. Keep looking.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs. The show. I'm the baby, not the mama.
Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is an Allosaurus. Can you find the Apatosaurus? Keep looking. You're right. This is an Apatosaurus. Can you find the Albertosaurus?
Why can't you find it?
Keep looking. You're right. This is an Albertosaurus. You really know your dinosaur names. Are you ready for level 2? These are a little harder. Can you find the Styracosaurus? Keep looking. You're right. This is a Styracosaurus. Can you find the Dimetrodon? Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right.
Finally.
This is a Dimetrodon. Can you find the Diplodocus?
Diplodocus.
Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking.
That looks kind of like a what a Diplodocus would look like.
Keep looking.
Or not.
Keep looking. You're right. This is a Diplodocus.
Oh yes, Sinclair.
Can you find the Stegosaurus?
Packard Bell Legend Multimedia. Do you know what era it's from? What kind of processor it has? Because I might be able to
Keep looking.
tell you if it's
Keep
gonna have a
looking.
potential battery issue.
Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a Stegosaurus. Can you find the Parasaurolophus? Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a Parasaurolophus. You're doing great. Can you find the Plesiosaurus? Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a Plesiosaurus. Can you find the Quetzalcoatlus? Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a Quetzalcoatlus. Can you find the Ankylosaurus? You're right.
Oh,
This
first
is an
try, surprise.
Ankylosaurus. Can you find the Velociraptor?
Velociraptor.
Keep looking. Keep looking. You're right. This is a Velociraptor. Congratulations. You got them all right.
Wait till I get a hold of you.
What's the matter with you?
What? in
We
the
already
world?
agreed. I get to do the congratulations.
Well, I changed my mind.
Wait till I get my forearms around you.
Oh, yeah, good luck with those puny little things.
Okay. You can do the congratulations.
Hey, you guys, go back to the Cretaceous period where you came from.
Oh, hey, watch it. Those horns are sharp.
Get out of my way, then.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's do it together, okay?
Oh, all right.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
That's a congratulations. Nice if I could use the keyboard instead. Let's see, Dinosaur Safari, there's a fun little game in here.
Are you ready to go on a dinosaur safari?
That's just what we're doing.
Click on the dinosaur that had a mouth like a crocodile's and may have caught fish the same way bears do.
Oh, I thought we were going to drive the little Jeep.
Keep looking. The Dilophosaurus was a 20-foot-long carnivore and may have hunted in packs. You're right. You found the Baryonyx. It was 20 feet long and had giant curved claws. Click on the meat-eating dinosaur that had a massive skull and a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth. You're right. Allosaurus lived in the Jurassic period and probably hunted large plant-eaters like Diplodocus.
This isn't what
Click
I
on
thought
the
it was. Sound is glitching? Really? Sounds fine on my end. Oh yeah, Packard built TVs. I've certainly seen those. Never had one though.
Let's play Save the Dinosaurs.
Let me stop the stream and restart. Okay, let me know if that's any better.
Great! You made it! But there's not much time! A comet is about to hit the Earth and make it impossible for dinosaurs to stay alive! Your mission is to travel back in time and save 15 dinosaurs from 3 different time periods before the comet hits. Remember, don't go the wrong way and beware time for each dino saved.
There we go.
Okay,
Maybe
are you
that'll do
ready?
it.
It's time for the first mission. The first mission is Find Coelophysis. Coelophysis was a late Triassic dinosaur that was 10 feet tall and 601 pounds. Remember, after Coelophysis, there are 14 more dinosaurs to save. Hurry! Save Coelophysis!
Yeah, that you can thank OBS for that. It does that sometimes.
I saw Coelophysis once. Unfortunately, I was only able to get a quick glance before I was knocked down by a 3-fingered hand the size of my foot.
Okay, apparently dinosaurs talked in a southern accent.
Ah! I'm Dromaeosaurus, a cousin of Velociraptor, and just as mean. Next time you'd better watch where you go, because I might just eat you. Ah!
Don't.
I've been stalking dinos for years, and I was amazed to discover that Coelophysis was a 2-legged meat eater.
Okay.
You did great! Coelophysis has been saved! Mission 2, Save Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex lived in the late Cretaceous period. He was one of the last dinosaurs to live.
Okay, Cretaceous period. Whoa. Here we go.
Ah!
Please don't do
I'm
that,
Dromaeosaurus, a cousin of Velociraptor, and
Yes,
just
yes, you're
as
a cousin of
mean. Next time
Velociraptor.
you'd better watch where you go,
You're gonna eat
because I
me.
might just eat you.
I
Ah!
don't taste that good. that's not him.
Mission completed! Now, mission 3. Go save Triceratops! Triceratops was 30 feet long and weighed 11 tons. It was the rhinoceros of the dinosaurs and lived around 70 million BC. Its 3-horned head must have been a fearsome sight to any hungry Tyrannosaurus.
I swear if I see that Velociraptor cousin again. Yep, there he is. We'll go the other way. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! Nothing happened. Okay. Where's the Triceratops?
Great! Another mission completed! Now, mission 4. Go save Stegosaurus! Unfortunately, we do not have much information on Stegosaurus, but we do know it was small and ran on 2 legs. Stegosaurus lived around 190 million BC. Ah! I'm Dromaeosaurus, a cousin of Velociraptor, and just as mean. Next time you'd better watch where you go, because I might just eat you. I'm Dromaeosaurus, a cousin of Velociraptor, and just as mean. Next time you'd better watch where you go, because I might just eat you.
I think you have confused me with someone else. I'm Allosaurus, a terrifying meat-eater who loves to hunt and kill other dinosaurs.
Okay, I don't know where this guy is.
I think you have confused me with someone else. I'm Allosaurus, a terrifying meat-eater who loves to hunt and kill other dinosaurs.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, maybe it's in a different spot.
Nope. I'm not the dinosaur you want. I'm a Brachiosaurus, and I'm an enormous plant eater.
Oh, there's that guy again.
Stegosaurus was a small and agile 2-legged runner. Stegosaurus probably fed on small lizards and amphibians.
I'm Dromaeosaurus, a cousin of Velociraptor, and just as mean. Next time you'd better watch where you go, because I might just eat you.
Congratulations! Another mission completed! Now, mission 5. Go save Stegosaurus! Stegosaurus was a herbivore that lived 152 million BC, was 21 feet long, and weighed 2 tons! Hurry! Save Stegosaurus!
You're all talk and no action. There he is again.
All right, another mission completed. So far, you've saved 5 dinosaurs. There are only 10 more dinos to go. Hurry, time is running out. Mission 6, save Saltosaurus. Saltosaurus was an herbivore with bony armor. It lived around 64 million BC. Hurry, search it out. Find it. Save it.
Find it. Save it. Okay, why can't I go straight?
Sorry, you've got the wrong prehistoric reptile.
Wow! Another mission completed! Okay, mission 7. Find Plateosaurus. It was an ancestor of long-necked plant eaters like Brachiosaurus.
Up. There's Drummy again.
Great! You saved Plateosaurus! Now, mission 8. Go save Parasaurolophus, the trumpeter! Parasaurolophus was 33 feet long, weighed 4 tons, and lived around 80 million BC. Hurry, find Parasaurolophus!
Move. Move. There we go. That's enough of that.
See you soon.
Okay, let's head back into Windows. Let's play one more game. And this, we'll have to drop back down to DOS 4. But this game is Mega Race, starring Walmart Great Value version of Don Knotts, as you'll see shortly. Okay. Where you at, dolls? Okay. Okay. Mega Race. Software Toolworks. That was a pretty popular company back in the day. Full motion video. Yeah, these are there.
Welcome to New Sad. Possibly the world.
Yep, there's our Great Value Don Knotts.
Here in New Sad, you'll get to know the
Off-brand Don Knotts if you have gone to Miami Vice.
Rage, and I like to liberate those strong feelings
Apologies for the scratchy audio. I think this is just because of the slow CD drive.
The Packard calls himself Jailbait. He's seen your picture, Enforcer, and he's got some interesting plans for your face. It's time to select your Mega Race machine, Enforcer. Look at those beauties.
Please go away. I remember last time I played this, I had to make some adjustments for the keyboard settings. Left, right, speed up, stop, fire.
From now on, you are on your own, Enforcer. And as
Well, being on my own gets me away from you. That's okay with me. Also gives me a little bit of an F-Zero vibe. One of my favorite Super Nintendo games, by the way. I think I ran out of ammo. He just has one bar left. Can I ram him? There we go.
Hey, way to go, Enforcer! That slime ball is toasted in pulp as we speak. Of course, he only got splattered virtually. But even so, how many times can anybody...
Glad I can see.
They couldn't find the legend.
Okay.
Magical Maven.
Okay. Can I play the game? Not Dons. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call them from now on. Not Dons. Audio in this game is very inconsistent. Apologies. Hot Wheels lead the way. Snowing wind, you got all more today. Oh. love snow so much. And they're saying that we're supposed to have thanks to El Nino, a bit more snow this year in my area. We had nothing last year. I was so disappointed, but it looks like this year we may get one.
Can you keep up with this level of intensity?
Shut up, not Don's. Virtual World Broadcast Television Prize, huh?
An invitation to spend an evening out with yourself, including restaurants and
invitation to spend an evening with yourself. That can, saying something like that can go in different ways. And I am just going to leave it at that.
If you have a hot ad at home, you may want to put it on now, as Mega Race visits.
Okay. Okay, enough of Mega Race. Why not, Don's? Hanging note there. So anyway, before I leave the stream, I'm going to just show you some specs of the computer we used tonight, real quick. BIOS date of August 27, 1992, Hewlett Packard. Or as some of my friends call it, Hep-Pick. Look at all that memory. I did give it 20 megs. But this computer, I would like to put a 486 DX266 in here. Hopefully it'll take it. I think it has a jumper setting for that. I might borrow the DX266 out of my 486 gateway over there just to test this with before I spend all the money on a chip for this computer. DOS 622, PS2 mouse. There's our disk drives. Windows for Workgroups 311. And there you go. So, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream right here. Thank you everyone for the birthday wishes, and thank you everyone for joining. Our final Packvember video will be this Wednesday, the 29th. Spoiler alert, I'm hoping to do it about the Legend 822 CDT because we've just got to do it. So, thank you all for joining, and until next time, this is Billy Core signing off.